Herzlich willkommen zurück. Schön, dass ihr wieder da seid. Ich bin's, euer Sly. Und normalerweise würde ich den Spruch sehen, wie, wenn ihr das seht, ist das, ihr kennt das mittlerweile schon. Ihr kennt das mittlerweile schon. Schön, dass ihr seid. Ich freue mich sehr drüber. Wir machen weiter. Ich weiß, dass wir irgendwie gegen Ende sind. But that's it. Oh. Knochenhaufen.
Someone's earthly remains. Someone who never made it out of here.
Ah ja, da haben wir mit geredet. Oh, und Kitty ist gefangen. Jo, stimmt, ich entsinne mich. Kitty ist gefangen.
I feel the Necronomicon vibrating as I look at them. Let's not involve Kitty.
Warum? Ich bin Kitty dazu.
I don't...
Okay. Also hier müssen wir wahrscheinlich was machen. Ich weiß, dass wir den Necronomicon dazu holen können. Aber wir schauen es
Oh no. Some kind of knot inside this big stone slab. How many more obstacles do you have in store for me, Point Nemo?
Point Nemo!
I've got to find a way to solve this.
Oh ja.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Da gibt es bestimmt irgendeine Logik hinter.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Ich glaube, wir nehmen das Schwert und stechen die Knoten ab.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
LOL, das funktioniert wirklich. Funny, und das war wirklich nur ein Guess.
Kitty, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
What do you mean? I can't just leave you behind trapped like this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you. I'll be okay. I'll try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty, I can't.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kitty, I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin!
Katzenliebe. Oh, sei vorsichtig. Ich liebe dich, Kitty. Halt die Fresse, verpiss dich, du. Sohn einer Straßendirne. Kitty hat kleine Aggressionsprobleme. Es tut mir leid, Kitty. Gehen wir weiter, oder? More Rätsel.
Whoa, I did not expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here?
Okay. Point Nemo ist aber gut zugange hier.
It's a book about ancient folktales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh.
Na dann, hau rein.
This page describes the Miwara and Azor myth. Weird.
Und wer sind die?
This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors. And the masks.
Gott, war das Rap
Can't be a
gut.
coincidence. It's a book. It's open at
Das habe ich schon verstanden.
It's not
It's not vibrating. Oh, ich kann nicht alles an... Egal, ich spare den Wortwitz.
This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize. These other objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this?
Das
Who
weiß
the
ich nicht.
heck could this strange place belong to? I'm leaving everything as it is.
Ist doch langweilig. 3 leere Rahmen.
Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone.
Ich, Donketype und Kitty. I call it.
Looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go.
Ich call es jetzt schon.
Who put all of this here? Who lives here?
Mein
Could it
Zukunftssicht.
be-
Willkommen bei Dark. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm leaving everything as it is.
Okay. Ja, klar. Offenes Buch ganz rechts. Okay. Schauen wir uns das offene Buch ganz rechts an.
This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more.
Mhm.
Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint.
Es scheint, also wir scheinen ja vom Corvinus abzustammen.
I've had enough. I'd better move on. This book is called Basil Kerwin, and tries...
Okay, beim Agieren kommt wieder so ein Shit zusammen. Na ja, gut.
It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it.
Wie eine Schule.
There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something. And I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe.
Aber warum?
The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon.
Hat das was zu bedeuten?
I'm leaving everything as it is.
Okay, leave es.
Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it though.
Ich weiß nicht, was off sein soll. Sind es die Dinger, die hier vorbeiziehen? Wahrscheinlich.
It's like it's shimmering every once in a while. I'm getting a very strange vibe from it.
Auch, es erinnert mich, dass ich länger keinen Absinth mehr hatte. I got no fucking clue. Das Trapez verschändert sich anscheinend immer mit 4 bestimmten Leuten, die entweder unterschiedliche Rollen gespielt haben oder... Oh, fuck, das sind 4. Tatsächlich. Oh. Der Jäger. Der Sucher. Keine Ahnung. Ah. Fancy. Okay.
Rather not.
Das war jetzt interessant tatsächlich. Okay, dann lesen wir das zentrale offene Buch mal, weil da können wirklich noch ein paar Informationen rauskommen.
The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this?
Natürlich.
While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon.
Mhm. Da haben wir die roten Linien.
Holy hardcover hermetical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life, uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching. And controlling it? Sometimes, when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always? Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end.
Oha. Das war mal anständig.
Whoa. What? Should I?
Okay, krass. Okay, wir haben hier eingerahmte Bilder vom Kristall, Zeichen und Necronomicon. Na, schauen wir uns die auch nochmal an.
A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before.
Moment. Ich muss einmal... Oh, nice. Oh, Rückenkratzer. Gott. Ah, irgendwann schaufe ich mir so einen Schummerbaum, ne? Nice. Besser. Jeder Mann sollte einen Rückenkratzer haben. Schafft euch das an. Ist wirklich Gold wert.
Maybe it's the stone from the stars that
Die
gave
Damen
Dawn his
natürlich auch.
mark, but there's really no way of knowing.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das auch so geil findet oder ob ich häufiger mal zwischen den Schulterblättern juckt, bei uns das dann so beschissen ranzukommen, weil breites Kreuz und so ein Kram. Ja.
Weird.
Weird, ja, da sagst du was.
I'm leaving everything.
Dann lass es so, wie es ist. Weiter geht's.
This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place.
Kann ich das zoomen? Ah, man sieht das schlecht.
Can this mean that there are more than one signs?
Was haben wir ja schon festgestellt, dass mehr
Olmstein, I
als
can't
gibt.
wait for you to answer all my questions.
Ja, ich hab da auch ein paar.
I'm leaving
Okay, Necronomicon.
I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. Why would these 3 pictures be displayed more prominently than the others?
Eine gute Frage.
I'm sick of looking at it.
Ja, dann lass es doch. Alles in Olmstheim-Hütte untersucht.
I'm leaving everything as it is.
Achievement Hunter Sly. Unbewusst, aber ja. Da kommen wir nochmal drüber zu reden.
I'm out of here. Dawn and peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
Wir kommen hier wahrscheinlich aber nochmal zurück. Ist das ein mechanischer...
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it. The
Cthulhu?
carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense. We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or I constrict those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
Nein!
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you?
Schon ein
This
Unterschied.
will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
Es ist auch funny, ne? Sieht aus wie ein mechanischer Cthulhu.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself. We're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
Niemals!
I am
Niemals!
not anyone's spawn, Butcher.
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now!
Warum ist Elektro-Cthulhu eigentlich so außer Atem? Ich frag für einen Freund. Und warum ein Elektro-Cthulhu? Ich bin verwirrt. Krieg ich noch Antworten dazu?
What's going on? What's he saying?
What is Olmstein's nature? Tell me.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction. while I will claw my way out of it.
So what's the book for?
A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
Ich glaube, der kommt ein bisschen aus dem Gleichgewicht. Ja, aber wofür willst du Buch verwenden? Das willst du mir ja nicht sagen. Gepflanzte Samen? Ja, wir lassen ein bisschen zappeln. Ich will Informationen.
Seeds? I need to know. Is he divine in nature?
Forgive the cliché laugh, but the idiotic question warranted it. What difference does it make?
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work, with flesh and blood and metal.
Also doch.
Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
Die Mind-Controlled Hyperkrake. Ja, Fuga natürlich.
Half-Kufa? The meal those esoteric order idiots thought they'd sacrifice to Dagon?
It goes by a much simpler name. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
Aber wäre ein perfektes Dreieck nicht ein gleichschenkliges Dreieck? Das war es bisher noch nicht.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle, head of the Kraken.
The huge pair of wings you dug up in foreign Maris.
The first angle, wings of the dragon.
You.
The third angle, iron will of man.
You're just mind controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part Kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon.
Ja, ist okay,
And
verstehe.
now, the moon is right.
Also das Ort ist ein... Ja, warum ist der Ort so wichtig?
Why here? Why is this place special?
If the Necronomicon's really related to the moon, it must be where the book is at its most powerful right now.
This is where all his possible realities converge. Where I step out from between them.
Also der Mond steht richtig?
The moon is right.
Oh, Olmstein. Fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Olmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
Olmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Weil er ein kranker, verdammter Psychopath ist. Weil jede gute Geschichte ein Monster braucht.
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite, using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Nur early.
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon.
Okay.
He set it up that way, and it is beautiful. Until then, the book is useless to you, while long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later. Congratulations on overcoming.
Er hat aber auch
those
komische
obstacles
Füße
so
und Unterleib. Also irgendwas ist
You
das
should
strange.
have taken your time.
So Olmstein is an...
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
Und das finden wir raus in der nächsten Folge. Mal schauen, was Olmstein ist. Macht's gut, euer Sly. Ciao.